Sorry, man.
I'm not in no hurry. I can't even walk.
It's dangerous out here.
That's what you look for. Is there any lanterns or anything anywhere? Lights, lamps? Not really.
Sorry.
Big shit here.
Hey, Brent. I'm Jamie.
Jamie, how you doing?
From the Facebook.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice mask, buddy.
Thank you.
I need to get me one of those. Like a pile somewhere?
Yes. You want to stack it up right next to that?
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me take it to the truck.
There we just wait here.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, sir.
What do you want on this bullet chopper here? A what? Let's take a look at this thing. Meat grinder? Yeah. Don't they have a price on it? It says make offer. $10. Hey, wait here. He takes two.
See the drum inside there?
No.
Man, it was like $250, I think. Yeah. A Gibson guitar in there too.
Everybody take quarter.
Quarter? Okay, cool, thank you.
How to beat that deal.
No, that's, jeez, that's amazing.
These aren't yours, are
No,
they?
no, sir.
Okay, all right.
Watch your step if you back up here. There's a hole right there.
Okay.
Yep. Is that a quarter on the knives?
Yeah.
Okay.
underwater camera in there, and it's never been used.
How much is it?
I don't know what they put on that, I can't remember. 250, but everything's negotiable, so.
How negotiable? Okay.
If you look at it, I mean, it's a really nice setup.
Oh yeah. This is the Mykonos. Says B15.
Yes. It's a Norman Rockwell, 2800. Yeah, hey, how you see that? There's a bathroom with seats and a box.
Do you think they would take 180?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sold.
Yeah, that's a really nice camera for that. Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, that's
You
awesome.
look like you'll enjoy it.
Do you need to change the price on it? Or
I'll yell out the window to Max. I'll just, you know, do my, hey.
okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Max, one's coming out with it, 180. 180. Okay, well, he's coming out.
I think I did pretty well, man.
I think I did too.
There's a lot of great stuff here. Yeah. I'm gonna look one more time, I think, before I get back to work. This is 20?
I think so, yep.
Oh. Sorry, man.
I'm not in no hurry. I can't even walk.
It's dangerous out here.
It is. How you call that? Oh, shit, I'm cold. Buy me some long underwear.
What the heck is that?
I got 20 knives, 2 cans of paint. The knives were $1 each, and the cans of paint are 50 cents each. $5 for each.
Alright, hey guys, so back from the sales from Friday. It was a really good day. I only hit a couple of sales because of having to work, but the first sale, that first estate sale, I found a lot of things there. So it was a fantastic day. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. I don't even really know where to start, so I'm just going to start because it seemed like almost everything I picked up today was just good for the most part. So this was not at that estate sale. This was at a later sale. I just picked up a couple of records. I picked up a couple of records, so 4 records, and also this whole tote of UFO books. Now, she did make me take the Dean Koontz books, even though I didn't actually want them, but she was very nice, so I did go ahead and take those as well. So I spent $20 at that sale for the albums and for the books. So the thought process with the UFO books is that those are have a pretty big cult following. So at the very least, I can lot them up. So at the very least, I'm pretty sure I can lot them up. But I'm going to go through and see if there are any really good ones in there. I don't know how many are in there, but it's a lot. It was quite a lot. So I spent $20 on those. And let's see, this album here, More Stay in the Time, this is about a $15 album. And The Son of Schmilsson, I've seen this one between $9 and $12. I didn't know, I have no idea what The Son of Schmilsson is. I definitely know what More Stay in the Time is, though, so that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, also at that sale, I got The Mysteries of the Unknown Time Life book series here. So I got all of that for $20. There's 13 of these. If you have the full set, you're doing really well. I saw one, I think I've seen 2 comps out there for the full set. One was like $333 and one was like $399. So I could try to hang on to them and see if I could find the rest, but I'm probably not going to. Actually, I know I'm not going to because these are already listed. I think I started this as an auction. I think I listed these at $35 to start. So we'll see how those go. Here we've got this G.I. Joe Season 1.3. This was $1. This is about a $10 DVD. I think if you have the whole set, you can do pretty well with that as also. I didn't want to say well as well, because that's a lot of wells. Anyway, so here we've got a Texon PL606. So I've only seen one of that specific model. And it was, I believe this was like a $25, $30 radio. This is a nice little radio receiver. It does work, which is fantastic. So I was pretty happy with that one. The Bont air helmet, I thought this would be a lot better than it was. I was thinking it was going to be similar to the old school Bell helmets that are like this, and it's really not. So this did come from the estate sale. So yeah, this was the estate sale. Texon was also from that estate sale. I think this helmet may be about maybe $20 on that helmet there. Also at that estate sale, I got this little Zach Fisherman box thing. I don't really think this one's super great though. I didn't really know what it was, but it was cheap enough that I just kind of grabbed it. It's got this reel of sorts, I think. It says HD 2000. I haven't found anything on it yet though, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be worth anything or not. Every now and again you gotta take a shot, right? This would have been awesome if it was working. So this is a Sony Compact CDP 101. This was $5. I grabbed it just because, I mean, it's Sony. It had this digital thing. It just looked interesting, so I grabbed it. But yeah, working this machine is about $150 or so. Yeah, working is about $150. This one is not working. It's powering on, but the disk drive here will not open. I'm sure that's relatively, probably not too difficult to fix. We'll see. But as of right now, for parts, I saw one sold for $130, but I think that was partially working. I think realistically, in this state, you can still probably get $50 out of it, which is not too shabby. Also from that state sale, I got this Garmin, this Oregon 600T. Now I need to wait to get a charger. I don't have a charger for this one yet, so I need to get a charger, make sure that one works. But this was a pretty good one as well. I've seen a couple comps for $100 on that. And also from that sale, I got that Instax Mini 90. This is a pretty nice camera as well. I've seen comps between 50 and 80 on this one. I guess I didn't know what it was initially. This is a Harman Kardon sound stick. So this is these are PC speakers. Looks pretty futuristic. These do work. It's pretty cool. It's got a little LED light in here. I don't know. I would have kind of expected some of this stuff to light up, but it doesn't. Comps are still pretty solid on this as well, between that 50 to 70 range. All right, and then also from that sale, I bought a bunch of these little knives just because they were so cheap. I paid $8 for all of these. I don't think any of them are super great or anything like that, but there were a couple. Most of these are like frost cutlery. There were a couple in here that I'll sell individually, but the majority of these will just go as one big lot. So it's not going to be a huge amount of money, but I only spent $8, so it should be a nice little flip there. Okay, and then the last two items here. So we've got this Whistler. This is a digital trunking radio. I grabbed this, it was on the table, it looked interesting, and I was very surprised by the comps that I was seeing on this guy. Almost all the ones that I've seen were at least 200. So I've seen 200, 222, like 230. I did this as an auction because all the ones that I was seeing, there were a lot of bids on them. So I started this as an auction, and I started it at 130. And I think I've got a bid at 130 right now. So I'm pretty happy with that one because this was $3. And then this guy here is the reason I spent so much money at that sale. So I ended up spending $238 at that sale. But this item here, the Whistler, if this sells for $200, that almost takes care of everything. But okay, so this item here, wait for it. No, this is a underwater camera. So this is a Nikon. This is the Mykonos 5. Kind of sounds like Mykonos. And if anyone knows what Mykonos comes from, leave a comment below. So this is the Mykonos V. Really nice camera. They said that it was never used. It's obviously hard for me to tell that for sure, but it does look to be in just fantastic condition. So this camera by itself, I've seen between that 250 to 300 range. So this is a really nice set with the camera and with the lenses and the, whatever this guy is, the spotlight. So I have this as an auction as well, and I started this one at 280. Think realistically this will probably go for about that 450-ish range. But my thought process here, I started at 280. That's if it only sells for 280, I'm making $100 on that one. So again, not too shabby. I almost forgot to talk about this doll. So I got this at a sale. I got 3 other dolls. I think I spent maybe $15 total on them. This one was very interesting. So it resembles, it looks like is called a Patty Play Pal, just with the kind of the realistic looking fingers and just the way everything is set up. That's what it looks like, but I did not see any markings. And generally what I've seen through research is that there should be like an ideal marking back here. And there's not, it doesn't look like anything has been worn off. There's just nothing there. So I listed it as, so the title of the listing is Patty Play Pal ? because I don't know. So that's how I put it out there, and obviously made a disclaimer that I don't know exactly what it is. I know what it looks like. So I started this one at an auction, and I think I've got a bid so far on it already for 45. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you the Paddy Play Pal, those things are crazy money on some of those. So I'll be very curious to see how this one finishes up. All right, I think that is it for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys watching. This was a lot of fun, a lot of work here, and a lot of money, which is awesome. So thank you guys very much, and until next time, stay curious.